All right. God damn it. Excuse me. Ugh, sorry. I think I finally got that thing that was stuck in my throat. I mean, we could do Wretch. That's not that big a deal. It's either that or Bandit to get the buckler. So here's my two ideas for builds. I think I either want to do Ultra Greatsword, or Colossal Sword, I guess. Particularly the Greatsword weapon, or the Ruin Greatsword. Parry only. Or we go Mage build. Because they just changed a bunch of stuff about the sorceries in 1.07, the patch that just came out, and I haven't done a mage build yet. My first build was with the Claymore, because every Souls game I've ever played, my first playthrough has always been with the Claymore, and I didn't want to ruin it. And once we found it, I was like, that's my build. That right there, I'm using the Claymore. And I did. So I dual wielded great swords, and I jump attacked my way to victory, which is probably most people's experience with their first one. My first build was a faith-based bonk build. It's not a bad build. Strength Faith. Gotta respect Strength Faith. So, I don't know what build I want to do. If we want to do Magic, or we want to do Ultra Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword's gonna be a lot of jump attacks. Giant Hammer, and then I would throw rocks at enemies. Oh, okay, you had the, like a gravity build. It's not bad. So we can change this. Do we want to be male or female? I guess. Not gravity. Oh, Garonks? Yeah, Stone of Garonk. Yeah. It's not bad. It did, I didn't like Stone of Garonk because it took just so much mana to do. Did decent damage though. So I have a couple of favorites here. This was my first playthrough, and this was other playthroughs. I never finished a playthrough as a female character, so I guess we could do that. Representation, right? Never mind, I still have something stuck in my throat. Let's see, sample. Okay, that's not terrible. We could make a mess of a character, but this one looks relatively normal. So, Wretch, all of our stats are going to start at 10. We'll start at level 1. That's not bad, because that'll just give us time to figure out what build we're going to do, right? Because all the other ones are, like, Bandit, we start at level 5, which isn't really that bad, actually. Higher Arcane. Astrologer would be our int build. Wretch gives the most variety, yeah. Kinda open to, anything. And I mean, I guess we're gonna replace everything like right away anyway. So yeah, we'll start as a Wretch, sure. I'll just name my character my name. There we go. Keepsake, doesn't matter as much. I guess we'll go Golden Seed for the extra heal early. But at the end of the playthrough, you're gonna have so many stone swords and golden seeds. You're gonna have too many that you can use. You'll have more than what you'll be able to use, which is a little silly. Shoulders in Prophetess Faith, yeah. All right. The rune or the summons are best in my opinion, for the Wretch start anyway. You know, the summons actually wouldn't be a bad idea, because I know you need them for that one tower in the Halig, or not the Halig tree, but the snowy area. But I think you can find those other places, right? Like, you don't need to start with that. Like, you can go get that summon from somewhere else, so we don't need to start with it. You can buy them. Okay. Good enough for me. We'll start with the extra heal, and be good there. cutscene.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
Sounds good, Magnus.
To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
That's us, Elden Lord. The Ring, because I pre-ordered, if you're wondering how I got that. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to play this game. Ability. Roll. Hold. Right. Oh, right, because I'm... got the thing. Tarnished wizened finger. I'm trying to press the stick in to run, and that is not this game. You can two-hand, right? There's a button for that. I don't remember how. Sneaking, sneaking. I don't remember how to, I don't remember how to two-hand. We'll go through tutorial cave. That'll give me reminders on how to do stuff. Hi. Oh boy, it's gonna be a rough one. It feels so foreign. It's been a while since I did Souls games.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alaska Crimson Tears. Alaska Cerulean Tears. The Cave of Knowledge. Man, how many times am I gonna crouch trying to run? Yeah, he's just gonna tell you about, you know, go down there, remember your blood is a true warrior, whatever the hell. It's kind of funny that they added in the, like, go down here for Cave of Knowledge. Because when the game first came out, there wasn't any of that. It was just like, what's down there? I went down there. And then it was like, oh, okay, this is where the tutorials and stuff are. Gotcha. Allocate flash charges. We don't have any spells, so we're going straight health. Increase the amount replenished by flasks. Oh, we don't have that. Add a charge. No. Yeah, they got a little circle, a little bright circle now when you got something. Right. I don't have a parry tool on me right now. Strong attack. Guarding. Left bumper to guard. Only it's not because I don't. Yep, dodging. They'll teach me how to do it when they're talking about breaking people's guards. This guy. Wielding armaments. A plus bumper, wield with 2 hands. Okay. There we go. Ow. You jump attacks to break their grip. Surprised it took 2 against this guy. Doesn't change my moveset, does it? No, not really. Jump attacks in this game are just too good. My dodge is so far. Because I'm naked. Ow. Rude. Get guard broken. Now look what you've done. Skills, yeah. Increase my damage. Still not a one-shot. Stance breaking. Stakes of America. Guard counters. How about we just kill him? Accept. There, and then you get this, which is basically, I went through the tutorial and all I got is this lousy emote. Let's do a sit real quick. Severed finger. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what build we're gonna do, though. I always like the idea of a magic build. And then I start playing it and I'm like, I just want to hit stuff with my weapon. So I don't know. We could do it though with like buffs and stuff. Do like an int strength, go for Moonlight Greatsword. Use the Moonveil Katana until we get that. You can get Moonveil Katana pretty early too. So maybe we'll run around and do that. Because otherwise it's going to be Greatsword, Not like a greatsword, I mean the weapon greatsword, which is an ultra greatsword. Or the ruin greatsword. Or both. Dual wield ultra greatswords, jump attack until victory. The map. I love this part about this game. Is you get this tiny little map at the start, and you're like, okay. And then as you discover places, the map gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and then bigger, and you're like, oh yes. Shit. And then you find there's underground, and you're like, oh shit.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring.
That was that was probably the best part about this game.
No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, but I got this club.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
Must.
Indeed.
He says.
Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
I've already been to a grave once.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward.
It's no big deal.
Certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set to Castle.
All right. See ya. Time to collect all of these collectible resources and then never use them. Alright, so the beginning of this is going to be like every other Souls game ever, and that's just going to be running around and collecting things. First stop, we should go get our crafting thing from Kale? Four-toed Foulfoot. Nice. Hopefully they made those a little more easy to get. Golden runes. Oh, no you don't. Flight pinions. That's what I'm looking for, is flight pinions. Thin beast bones. Because we're gonna need those for some arrows, eventually. We're not gonna fight Tree Sentinel right now, we'll come back for him. I want, you know, some clothes. Probably a better weapon than the club. Club is fine, actually, like, at least in the previous games. I don't know about Elden Ring. I've only played through Elden Ring once. I started a couple other characters, but then I never finished it. Yep, Sights of Grace. Go grab this. Strengthening Armaments. Smithing Stone. And then we got this guy.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see
Santa.
that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
About.
I am of a nomadic people.
We'll talk to people.
Selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Uh-huh. What's your recommendation?
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Purchase. It's actually good advice. Buy this crafting kit. We'll come back for the cookbooks and the cracked pots eventually. I doubt we'll need the telescope. We might buy it. If we're gonna do a magic build, we might want it.
I'm glad you took
for aiming. All right. Okay, let's go get horse. I don't have a parry tool. I like to practice on these guys. Stop it. Yeah, we're gonna need some better stuff. Let's go ahead and give you a little backstab here. Not a kill on the backstab, huh? I wonder if we can use the great sword right now. We're about to go get it, so we're gonna find out. Get out of here, pig. Give me your lump of flesh. And you, tiny deer. Let's go get greatsword, and then we will do sit. Ow. Lord Sworn's greatsword. Yep. No, we can't. We need one more strength. Jersey Milker! Hey! Yeah, we're naked. We started with the wretch. As a wretch. Time for horse. Yeah, we did a coin flip between this and Ark, and Elden Ring won. So, we're doing Elden Ring. Oh, cutscene.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
He offers you a Honda.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning
Sure.
runes into strength, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's
Sure.
settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Yay. Okay. Yeah.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Yeah.
Treat him with respect.
I will treat him however I damn please. He is a spirit horse.
Shall I turn your root? Let my share them with me. Your thoughts.
Okay, I need 673 for my first level up. Which, our first level up is kind of important, because we need it to get our Grace Sword. Golden Rune 2 is 400. Is that enough? It is. Okay. 1 strength. Please, and thank you. There we go. And then we two-hand it. Perfect. Now we're in business. And now we're going to... Oh yeah, I don't need to sit at a bonfire to warp. I can just do it. Right, now I always forget. We go back here. Showered you a Honda? I see no car. Yeah, it's an older model.
This way, tarnished.
It's only 1 horsepower, but, you know, it's reliable, I guess. A. There we go. There she is. Like I said, it's an old model. You know, it's kind of a fixer-upper. It's a little beat up. It needs a good car washing. But, you know, it's got a low number of miles on it, so...
A pleasure to meet
Plus, it was free $99. Can't beat that price.
Witch Renna.
You're
I'd heard
not.
tell of a
You're the witch
tarnished
Ronnie. Don't
hurting
lie to me.
about to top a spectral steed. And upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee.
How did you
Thou art
surmise it?
possessed of the power
Was it perhaps that I was just
call
on
forth
him?
the spectral steed named Torrent.
If you say you can't call it, she's like, you fucking liar.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
She gave it to you of her own accord. Yeah. Calling bell. Lone Wolf Ashes.
bell calling
Only it's not
forth
Lone Wolf
spirits.
at all, because it summons 3 of them.
Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erd Tree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine,
Yep.
to do with as thou wishest.
And I sure will. Big Moon.
Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished. I doubt we shall
forgiven.
again meet.
You're wrong.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be,
I want your greatsword.
wonder, before the tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Bye. Alright, so that was that. Now we warp back here. I just want to make sure that I got that. The first time I played Elden Ring, out of the tutorial area, I took a hard right and went that way. So it took me a while until I found this grace site with, Melina. We just want to make sure to get this guy because he's got a little horn to toot on. And now we can one-shot with a backstab with our new sword. Ooh, got some gloves. I'm gonna pick this up. Map found. My kitten is crying, but I don't know why. What else is new? Oh, I'm getting a whole set already. Got a shirt, got some gloves. What more could you need? I really want to backstab this guy, but I should probably kill everybody else first. You don't see anything, turn around. Hiding in a bush. Well, I'm gonna get you. Wouldn't mind some shoes. Hey, my phone died for 20 minutes and suddenly Elden Ring. Yeah, so, we finished, Conan. Obviously. Got out of the exiled lands, took Robert with us. Robert was in the cutscene. My camera shut off. And then, we've decided to flip a coin between Ark and Elden Ring. And Elden Ring won. So here we are. In the old Elden Ring. We started with the Wretch background, which is the level 1. Yeah, you missed his Bannerlord speedrun. Yeah, it was very fast. I think I'm world record. That's what a 20-minute dead phone does, yeah. Getcha! Alright, now we're gonna back up, because he hurts. Don't you guard counter me. Get guard broken. He doesn't want to get guard broken. Sir, how much poise do you have? Ow. I missed. That's an easy attack to parry. There we go. Alright, come on. Oh, he stopped! It's okay, I got him. I don't know why some people bash Elden Ring's graphics as being like a PS3 game. They do? I think Elden Ring looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. Oh man, do it again, I missed it. You know, well, one speed run a day. You'll have to wait until tomorrow. Grab those butterflies. Yeah, I mean, people are... Let's face it, just people are dumb. I myself don't care about graphics, like, at all. But how could you look at this game and tell me it looks like a PS3 graphics? If you side compare this and Demon Souls, like, it's not even close. People will complain about anything. Whetstone, yeah, yep, Four Stomp, got it. What's this weapon's ability? Stamp, uppercut, okay. I care about graphics. I don't so much. Now, there's a caveat to that. Pixel graphics are best graphics, and I care about them. Yeah, I do like some good pixel graphics, for sure. I somehow forgot the PS3 existed. I was just totally like, okay with it jumping from like 2 to 4, yeah. I did the same thing because I went PS2 to Xbox 360 and then to PS4. So I also skipped the PlayStation 3. You wouldn't be out of line. Windows skipped 9, yeah. Well, did they skip 9, or was 9 a server OS? Because sometimes they do that. Let's not use these souls. Alright, next up, we're gonna go get our, Physic Flask. Actually, next stop should be this guy.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Yeah, we'll help him out. Die, sheep!
You? Yeah, you... Oh.
Not even a server edition with that name. Oh, really? Okay. They didn't name it something else, right? Like, because the Windows one, the server OSs, they have like their own naming convention.
You were just
but that one may have been
spell,
9?
Thank you. The
I don't
name's
remember.
Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back. Not ever.
Sad.
Then I ended up as a
Windows
tree.
can't count. They pick numbers willy-nilly. It's true.
Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame.
Windows 95,
When
Windows
they
2000,
threw me
Windows
out of the
XP,
cave, they
Windows
took everything
7.
I owned. And
It's
so
like-
this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you
Okay.
can forgive me.
What
Or-
room?
Well, if you can afford to wait for a while,
Uh-huh.
I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
You don't need to do that, but you're gonna do it
Might be of
anyway.
some real use to you, I reckon.
Sure.
Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself.
Or Bach.
My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Thanks for the heads up. Where are we
Right.
going?
But
Okay.
I'll need him.
Good luck. The reasons we have from official sources describe the motivation behind Microsoft skipping Windows 9 as simple marketing. According to acclaimed Microsoft insider Mary Jo Foley, the company went with Windows 10 because it wanted to signify that the OS would be the last major Windows update. They just pretend that they didn't and go Windows 11 right after. Oh, that's funny. Oh, hey. No, don't look at me. I don't want to fight any damn Knight Cavalry right now. But I do want this dung beetle. Give me your goodies. Smithing stone. Took me forever to figure out you could double jump on the horse. Survey said that was the lie. Yeah. Dismount. Reach out and touch Grace. I suppose we should talk to this asshole up here.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height? Servant?
Sure.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but,
Uh-huh.
no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order.
Uh-huh.
You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height.
Never once.
Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
I like that
My
voice
fort
line.
lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
Yeah.
Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse.
This guy gives me Onion Knight bro vibes, and I love him.
Upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
This guy?
Yes. Now,
Kenneth Height?
I would.
I think our Onion Bro equivalent is Alexander, who we will meet later. The Windows thing. I work in a concrete bunker, and sometimes my chats delay. Yeah. No, don't look at me. You don't want any of this, troll. Nope, sorry, ignore mister. Did they ever show Onion Knight without helmet in DS? No, but you can clip through his helmet and see his face. Move that. Move this over here. At least until we get some spells. Alright, let's hear it. I give up. I quit today. Okay. It's okay, Niana. Flasks. Oh yeah, because we got a tier. +1. Talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here.
They sure do.
Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
I'm interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war.
She just said in America's own words, yeah. America, fuck yeah.
And die.
Every time they say it, that's what runs in my head.
Perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
In Marika's words, yeah. Alright, let's go get our, orb from the tree, and then we'll go underground, and then we'll hit the other grace point up here. Give me your goodies. We should probably go get the map here in the Mistwood. We just gotta watch out for bears. Tarnished golden flower. Sunflower, specifically. Yeah, there we go. Grab all these and never use them. I guess we can go down now. No, we'll go back. We'll come back. I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Don't mind me just passing through. Make sure to hear the howling. We can buy a shield from this guy, although I don't know if we have the souls for it.
Dear customer. Yeah.
I thought there was a grace point over here, but it must be up here then. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Running around, no bottoms. We can go grab some souls up here. Actually, or runes. Go grab some runes. They're gonna be souls. Like, they're gonna be souls. But we can grab this stuff up here, and then we might be able to afford that shield. I don't know if we'll be able to use it though. I should probably just kill these wolves so I haven't used any time. Will the souls be dark or demon? The souls in this game are probably tree. Tree souls. Seems like they fixed the item pickups around these. Sometimes these give me trouble to pick up. And that was pretty easy. These guys here. Little penguin guys. I always try to kill them when I see them because they give good loot. They have, I think they have a higher chance of dropping their feet, which you need to make items later. Owl. Owls drop slumbering eggs, which are for sleep stuff.
Welcome.
Hi.
Dear customer. Right this way. Right this way.
Alright, what you got?
Valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
Oh,
I've been hungry so long.
poor guy. Yeah, blue gold kite shield. It has 100% physical negation. It is not a bad shield to start with. We don't have the strength to wield it right now. But we're only one away, so we'll probably get that. Small shield. As far as shields go, we're going to go get the buckler. So I'm not gonna bother with this stuff. Oh yeah, and now you can buy smithing stones everywhere. It's crazy. Trina's Lily, those are good. Armor's Cookbook. Exalted Flesh. Beast Lure Pot. Exalted Flesh is good because it raises your attack damage for a small amount of time. It's also got some Trina's arrows. Festering Bloody Fingers. Regular arrows. Yeah, I guess we'll get this. We might want that later. Roa fruit. Okay, now we need to go back and go into the building over here. Just watch for bears. Bunch of Trina lilies here. Nothing. The Axe Talisman, which enhances charge attacks. Charge attacks. Yeah, so like, I think those charge attacks. Don't kill me! Oh, I got stuck! I don't know where he is. I don't want to fight a rune bear right now, though. Did he leave? Oh, I think he might have left. I see you. Dung beetle. Ground slam. Ground slam is actually surprisingly good. It does a very decent amount of damage. And then we go down. Yeah, how can you see all of this and say this looks like a PlayStation 3 game? Ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think of stuff to gather down here. That are important. People are stupid. Cthulhu at 2020. I mean, I don't think that's too controversial a statement, but that's just me. Silver fireflies. Melted mushrooms. Words to live by. Indeed. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick little run through. Try to grab all the items and not die. Smithing stone 4. Smithing stone 2. Golden rune 2. Bubble man. Excuse me, grab the item. Horse. Rune 4. Ambush. Grab these fireflies. Grab that ghost glove wart. We're gonna need that later. I don't remember what Dukist herbs are for, but we'll have a bunch of them. And then you guys, do you even hide anything? Just some plants, no item. We could go up top and get the bubble. I also think there's a, oh, no, the scarab is the bubble, the spell. I don't really care about that. If we want it, I'll come back for it. It's not that hard to get up here. I'm gonna go up and catch this, get this grace. I'm not gonna go through here right now, screw that. This is like one of my least favorite places to be. It's pretty and everything. The one part that really bothers me are the archers with the damn magic arrows, because their tracking is ridiculous. You like cannot dodge them, and it's so annoying. Or if you can dodge them, I don't know how to do it. Those little wisp things will fuck you up too. There's an item up here. There it is. Old Fang. That's not the item I was thinking it was, though. Maybe this one. Materia leaf. Inverted hawk heater shield, that's what I thought. That's the one. We'll compare that to our blue shield that we got. And then there's an underside down here with like a nice rune or something. Drop down point, yeah. Here we go. Oh, the horn bow, that's what it is. Horn bow good. Horn bow pretty good. Yep, we found some map, so now that's getting up. So how do I switch? Above ground. I'm gonna go over to the Church of America and then hit our teleporter. Oh, you know what else I should do? Since we're here and all. Mix Wonders Physic. And we want health and stamina. Enhanced charge attacks, that'd go well with our axe talisman that we have, but I'm not really going to be doing much charge attacks, so... Super secret teleporter. This is going to take us all the way across the map into Caelid. We're not gonna talk to Garunk right now.
Forgive me. I've been testing you.
How dare
to
you?
Determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path.
Remains to be determined.
My worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Go
Very
to
well.
hold.
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Round Table Hold is a place where the Tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited. Unless it's not. I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to pee. I will be right back. I'm back. Now I'm back. Alright, I guess we'll talk to everybody.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Alright.
Oh, I see you've just arrived.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers.
Incantations are
Explore the
faith-based
secrets of
magics.
the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I like your wheel. I see it.
I do. Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
No.
May the Golden
Leave.
Order
Prayer.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Hear the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner
Yeah,
among
okay.
their...
This guy. I hate this guy.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. I'm... well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind.
Sure
Take
haven't.
your eyes off her for but a moment.
She's probably
and
dead.
She's good as gone. If you
Yeah, okay,
find her,
Dallas. Yeah.
please be sure to tell me.
I hate this guy so much. Oh, we should go to the other side so we can make Edgy McEdgerton. Look at this guy. So edgy. What do you want? This is your... We don't have any bell bearings to offer, but this is the little shop in here. Where we could buy shoes, but we can't afford them. We're too poor to buy shoes. A mace would be a decent weapon. We got the greatsword though, it's fine. Until we decide what we're doing. I think we're gonna go magic. I've wanted to try out a magic build. I also want to try the Ruined Greatsword. I guess we could switch it up for after a bit, because with the larval tears we can re-roll our stats and stuff. Now I believe to do her quest, I missed her quest my first time through. You need to be held by her like several times until she talks to you about
great champion.
find the person who used to own this dagger or whatever the hell.
Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it's
Baldakin.
vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Let her hold you.
My thanks.
You gotta do this a number of times, and then she tells you secrets. Is she a Lamia or something? She's like... sorta. She's a deathbed companion.
You are very warm. What you felt
Baldachin's
light up
blessing.
inside
If you noticed, my health
was a
bar showed up.
Baldachin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting
If it's your first
thing,
time playing
I am
through, they don't
afraid.
really do a good
Come
job of
back to
explaining
me.
this, but
Should
while you
you
have a
require
Baldachin's
I
blessing,
will take you in my
your
arms
health is lowered
as often as you need.
by a set amount, a percentage amount. It's not very much, but it does exist. And you should be aware of that. Use FP to temporarily boost poise. And that's what it does. It gives you circles. And if you don't know what poise is, poise allows you to take a hit and not stagger. So you can attack through things as they hit you. Poise is very important for some games and some playstyles.
I am pleased to see you again.
Uh-huh.
Would you like me to hold you once more?
Sure.
Now, come.
Okay. I was gonna get this over with now so she can give us the dagger and then we can do all that stuff, and then we'll move along Dee's quest line a little bit, and then because their fates are intertwined.
You are so very warm.
Uh-huh. Okay. Talk in secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But
Yep.
before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace
Yep.
and chased
Gross.
from my birthplace.
Deathbed
Pray,
companion.
be
It's all in the
kind.
name.
Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
I said good day. Oh, weird. It didn't queue. All right, this should be the last time I need to do this.
Would you like me to? Now.
Yep.
Come closer.
Uh-huh.
You are so.
Just let her steal your
Very
life force to give to a dead rich guy. It's one thing, I
Then
know.
good day to you.
Typical
my dear.
capitalism. Okay.
I am. Would you like me to blessing? Would you like to be held?
Maybe I need to move along Dee's quest before we do this.
You're a new face.
Yep.
No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
About the chain on your
I see
legs.
You've noticed the chains.
Yep.
Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're a prisoner?
No, don't read too much into it.
Oh, okay.
I've no grudge against you.
Oh, okay,
My
thanks.
being a prisoner is no fault of yours.
Well, yeah.
Besides,
Not that you know of, anyway.
I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget. The
sheer terror of her.
Got something stuck in my eyeball. Ashes of Fortification, Ashes of War, sell. Yeah, you can sell your golden runes for the amount that they are, which is nice because in the previous games, particularly Dark Souls 1, that is not the case. We're never gonna use this flail. Never ever gonna use the flail. I tried to use the flail before, and while in theory it's good, you can't hit anything with it. Its range is so terrible. Really? Inverted Hawk Heater Shield, pretty good. Very comparable to Blue Gold Kite Shield. Better in some cases. Not as much guard boost though, but lighter. Alright, bye. Are you down here? No, you're not down here yet. Alright, that's everybody. For now. Now... Yeah, round table. Let's see, what do we do next? We can go to Celia and get our spells. We need to go back to Kale and buy stuff from him. Let's do that real quick. What else do we need to do? I guess we could go get the...
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Howling in the Mistwood.
Howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about.
Skulking.
I know. Why not meet him for yourself?
Sure.
Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap. Purchase. Holy water. Invigorating curd meat, glowstones, bone arrows. We're gonna need those. We'll grab these pots. We'll grab the telescope for aiming spells if we need to. Waypoint ruins. Yeah. Torch is a good idea. Let's grab that. Glowstone. Glowstone is just a, nothing too important, I don't think. We got most of the important stuff from this guy. Actually, I have some souls on me. Why don't we, pop those. There we go.
What is it?
Then we can get... Do I care about holy water? I don't think I do. Look at this, and we'll get some pants, since we don't have any. Large leather shield.
Goodbye.
I'd like to go get the buckler. I don't know if we have enough time to do that, though. It's a little bit of a jaunt. There we go. Finally, pants. And then we got some left over. Level up in int. What are buckler requirements? Can I use it already? I'm not sure. Why don't we get our strength up a little bit so I can one-hand a weapon? Alright, telescope, these are the ruins. We can go talk to, Blythe. Let's go fight that boss and get our magic unlocked. A lot to do in Limgrave. We could also head over to the tree, over there to the south, and grab the bubbles, because those physic things over there on that tree are good. Like, we're gonna use those, one of those for the rest of the game, I think, which is I think it's the bubble, the protective bubble, which is very good. I don't remember what item is in that chest. Yeah, I don't remember. Bunch of poison flowers here. Hopefully we don't die. This is gonna be our first, like, kind of fight. Ow. Sir? The delays. Fight this guy unlocked. If you hit him in the head, you do less damage. Ow. That had a longer range than I thought. I missed. He didn't. Don't. He did it. It was going so well, too. Death. Well, there goes our no death run. I guess I could equip my spirits. That would help out a lot, if only to take the heat off a little bit. The delayed attacks are my one complaint about Elden Ring. The main one, I would say, is the way that enemies delay their attacks is extremely rude. This guy isn't so bad, but how I describe it is like if we're talking about the games, the Souls games, in Dark Souls, you had to be very reactionary, you know, it's a particular kind of action RPG. And later on, they have some enemies that might do some, like, little tricky moves, right? That are kind of, like, hard to tell. Whatever, keeps the game interesting. But Dark Souls, in my opinion, is a very reactionary game, where whatever's going on, it's fairly easy to recognize and react to. And that's what I like about it. Then you move on to Dark Souls, like, 2 and 3, where now they're gonna roll catch you. Which means they're gonna wind up, you're gonna be like, oh, an attack is coming, and you're gonna roll. But their attack is actually delayed because they're expecting you to roll, and they're gonna catch you on the way out. I'm not paying attention. I should probably finish this. And you're like, okay, Dark Souls 2 and 3. You know, I get it. Roll catches, cool. They're anticipating what you're gonna do, and you know they got to make it a little harder, so they do that. Bloodborne, I guess this also some of that, but Bloodborne is so fast-paced, it's kind of its own thing. And now this game comes out. I didn't play Sekiro, which is a totally different game also, but this game comes out now, and now they delay the delay. Because now you know to delay your roll because they're delaying their attack. So they delay the delay to hit you. And I find that to be incredibly annoying. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's not very realistic. You know, they're just going to stand there. Now, after you figure it out, it gives you time to like hit them and then you can roll out of the way sometimes, depending on what kind of weapon you have. But I find it very obnoxious because it's just there to get you. You know, I don't find it very fun. That doesn't increase my fun. It does keep the game difficult because now you have to learn a whole suite of like moves. Now you need to like memorize people's moves so you know what's going on. That's my main complaint about it.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn sorcery.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries.
Yeah.
I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal.
Oh.
Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
That's cool.
As a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Those are the best kind. Yeah.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Can you make the crystal on your head light up? I want to see. Glintstone pebble. Let's buy it now. Not in thought. Alright, so we got our sorcery unlocked. Make sure that we sit at this just to make sure. We don't have enough stuff to level up. Now, where to? We got about 15 minutes before my usual ending time. We can go talk to Wolf. And then run around and gather stuff. I guess we can go through this cave and get some upgrade materials. Otherwise, we can go back to over here, the Bestial Sanctum, and go get that stuff over there. There's a memory stone. Then there's Big Dragon that we can kill for a ton of runes. But I would like to get a Pickled Fowl Foot before I do that, so I can increase the gain from that, because that'll give us a big boost in our level. Hopefully these bears don't follow me too long. One of them I think is going to get mad at me, getting too close to him. The bats. Okay, never mind. We're good. Are you coming over here, or are you not? Nope, they gave up. Maybe? Yeah, they gave up. Switch. Snap. Finger snap. Test. Hi.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody.
Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is in need of...
I know where he is. I would like some more stats. A little bit more health would be nice. Or just our parry tool. We should go get that. Oh, we need to kill, not Margot. That guy. We need to go kill that guy before we can get in. What to do? With an unupgraded weapon? At base health? That might be rough. Might be a little rough. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. Excuse me. It scared me. Stop. Yeah, I guess we could upgrade this sword. Vanquishing groups of enemies.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken.
They don't call him Godric the Grafted for nothing.
To the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
I can barely understand anything that she's saying.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Jellyfish acquired.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little un. It was a pleasure to see you.
Sure.
Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to... Oh.
Okay, bye. Add charge. Yep. Oh, you didn't die. Ow. could you give me some of your armor, please? No. All you had was a mushroom. I heard you. Don't toot on your horn. There it is. They make a little chimey noise. Almost. Do we want to go fight Margit right now? I mean, we could give it a couple attempts. My first time I fought him, I killed him first try. We could also get our sword upgraded a little bit if we wanted to. I'm trying to think of what weapons we're gonna use. If we're gonna use the Moon Veil and then the Moonlight Greatsword, we won't be using regular upgrade stones. We'll be using the Somber Smithing Stones. So why don't we go get upgraded a little bit? I don't know how many smithing stones we need, but...
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your arm.
He always says that. +1. Okay. We could go get more to get it to +2, but why? It's fine. I don't need to go sit at places to warp. I always think I do. It's just old holdovers from Dark Souls 1. And the other games. Okay, we'll give him, I don't know. 3 tries? We'll use our jellyfish. The jellyfish is actually pretty good on Margit.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
How about not? Get him, jellyfish! Fuck him up. Is he poisoned yet? Ow. Not doing so hot so far. Don't hurt my jellyfish.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
I couldn't remember if he threw his sword or not. I was kind of anticipating. Forgot forgot about the follow-up. Ow.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
That's one. It would help if I had a little bit more health. I have like 11 vitality. Get out of here. Stupid spears. Okay, so he does slam if you're close, otherwise he'll run up to you. Stop it. Oh, you know what? We could also go get his, the shackle.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Poor jellyfish, I know. I'm trying. Heal jellyfish. Oh, that doesn't heal jellyfish. I missed. That's the sort of delay I was talking about. There we go. We're getting him nice and staggered. That poison's doing work on him too. No, my jellyfish! Poisoning killed him. Okay, second try, not bad. It was sloppy, but we also have very little damage.
Tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear.
Cower in fear. That was quite a few runes he gave us. Maybe. And then endurance for... I like to wear large armors. But that's much more decent than we left off. I guess what we could do instead is do 16 strength right now. And that would allow us to one hand. Effectively. Right, cause, yeah, the requirement is 16. And then if we want to, we can switch back and forth. If we need to. It's kind of weird that there's a grace right here, when there was a grace like right back there. And then in order to get the buckler, we need to get trapped in the room first.
You there?
Hi.
Come over here, would you?
Uh-huh.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like.
Gullible.
I pray for your success.
Alright, so we'll go that way next time. Because I want to go get the buckler, and then that will allow us to go do a bunch of other things. Not that we need the buckler to do those things, I guess. I just want it. Memorize spells. But thanks for hanging out. Finished Conan today. And now I guess we're doing an Elden Ring run. Mage, strengthy mage, I think is what we're gonna do. Or, well, I guess we're gonna be using Moonveil for most of the playthrough until we get, the Moonlight Greatsword. So maybe... Melee mage. Melee mage. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be on tomorrow, same time as usual. Hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed it today. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. And I'll catch you later. See you.